We wanted to experience the culture, the Bai culture. We stayed in a little village in Shizhou, and they talked about all the tie-dye.
Erhai Lake is the birthplace of the Bai people. The Bai people founded Dali on the shores of Erhai Lake more than 1,200 years ago. Today, 80% of the Bai population still lives in this area. As the local saying goes, 19 peaks of Chong Mountain, each with a stream, 3,000 households in Dali, each weaving cloth, and every household has a dyeing vat, which exemplifies the long-standing tradition of tie-dyeing.
I was born into a tie-dye family, and so I've lived amidst these vibrant colors all my life. Today, I am proud to be the 18th generation inheritor of this craft.
Nestled on the western side of Erhai Lake, at the foot of Chong Mountain, lies the quaint village of Zhoucheng of Shizhou, known as the hometown of Bai tie-dyeing. There is a museum here that introduces the cultural history of tie-dyeing, including its most prized artifact, the Zhang Shengwen scroll. This ancient painting is the only surviving artwork from the Dali. The Duan family used thousands of stitches to painstakingly reproduce the preface written by Emperor Qianlong of Qing dynasty.
Once it's tied, a large roll of fabric becomes just a small bundle. The refinement of the craft lies in the spacing between each stitch. It cannot be replicated by machines. Only human hands can manage such delicate precision.
The preface has 378 characters. Even a tiny mistake in one character would ruin the entire effort.
You cannot begin to imagine the pride we feel. It means the entire year's hard work was not in vain. No words can fully capture the joy of our success.
In 2006, the Bai tie-dye craft was designated a National Intangible Cultural Heritage. Through innovation and empowerment, this ancient craft continues to thrive with renewed vitality.
The air and environment here are perfect. Why not try tie-dyeing a scarf with the blue sky and white clouds? Sounds good, right? After it's finished, it will be a one-of-a-kind tie-dye piece unlike any other in the world.
Rotate it like this, right?
Squeeze.
It turns blue. Let's lift it and show it to others.
This traditional craftsmanship brings me a great surprise. I never imagined that I would have such a hands-on experience with National Intangible Cultural Heritage. When I unfolded the fabric, I was really thrilled. I'm grateful that this craft is being preserved for future generations to appreciate.
I'm originally from Sichuan. I fell so in love with this place that I decided to move here.
In 2016, upon visiting Shizhou ancient town, barista Tan Lei was captivated. He opened a coffee shop right next to the tie-dye workshop, decorating the shop with elements of intangible cultural heritage. He hopes that visitors experience the charm of Dali's intangible cultural heritage while sipping his coffee at the same time.
Many items sold in our shop are made by local Dali artisans. We hope our shop inspires customers to delve deeper into the intangible cultural heritage. Here, you can buy many items that are hard to find elsewhere in Dali.
Dali ancient town was once the political, economic, and cultural center of Dali. Having witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, its bricks and tiles have weathered many changes, and the area suffered further damage from earthquakes more recently. In 2017, the government launched an initiative to preserve and enhance this ancient town, which greatly elevated the tourist experience. Mr. Li, who has lived in this traditional Bai house for over 80 years, says the renovation project restored the historical charm of the ancient city and improved the quality of life for locals.
This used to be a gravel road which was challenging for elderly people. Now all our alleys are paved with flagstone and we elderly residents are very happy.
The meticulously restored Dali ancient town preserves the history and culture of the Bai people, while also bolstering the tourism and creating opportunities for locals. I just picked out a set of Bai clothing. Now let's try it on. Dressing up in ethnic outfits for a travel shoot has become one of the top things to do when visiting Yunnan. With traditional clothing and the picturesque ancient town as the backdrop, it really feels like time traveling. When night falls, Dali ancient town turns on the dazzling lights and becomes all the more charming. This 1,000-year-old ancient town has transformed into a bustling commercial hub where people have new experiences immersed in old culture.